Hello and welcome back to Industries of Titan. Today we get to deal with our first rebel attack. We have 24 minutes of in-game time before they'll set off and destroy or attempt to destroy something. I don't know whether they will or whether our fancy gun we've just built will deal with it. Let's hope the dark side wins. That's us, I think. That's what it seems like. If we bring up the pollution layer, well, it's actually not too bad because look what we don't have. We don't have any waste at all. If we go in here, yeah, nothing. So what we can do is set that to 0 and disable it because there's no need for it to be operational. And we can move on. The pollution seems to have dissipated as well. Quite quickly. You can see where we've caused it, but it's classed as okay. Now, what happened to our person up here? I don't know. I don't know. They died from something. We should maybe check on them. I don't know whether we can actually click on this to bring up our citizens. It doesn't look like it, does it? If we click on, this is the other option, right? We can go in here, habitat pod, details. Here we go. There's their health, 39%. That's not great. 61%. So it's probably a health issue. 39% isn't brilliant, is it? No, I'm a little concerned about that. We're probably going to lose someone else. 27%. Well, at the very least, we can get someone else in here, can't we? Let's see if there's just one person available somewhere. Not at the moment. I don't really want to fast forward it. What do we want to do? We don't want to just sit back. How much does this cost to upgrade? 12 isotopes. How many do we have? 31? What I'm thinking is trying to get our reach over to this sinkhole here. It's only going to gain another 1, so that'll be here, here, and here. I believe. Is it 1 plus 1? Command range 7. Sensor range 11. Sensor range. I'm not sure what that will do. We could also upgrade our turret. I'm going to guess this is pricey as well. 16 isotopes. Isotopes are a finite resource by the looks of things. I would love to get over to that sinkhole. Now, we don't have to build out all the way out there. But if we click on this, it would only cost us 10 to claim if our command area reaches it. Now, there are some options here to increase... well, there's this as well. To increase our influence. That's not what I was supposed to click on. Command center 300. Oh, we've got 2.1k. Goodness me. This would be a quick and dirty fix, wouldn't it? 30 minerals, 4 isotopes. We have all of that. In fact, we could afford to maybe upgrade our headquarters. The only problem I see there with the rebel attack looming is we're not going to have a turret out there to protect them. But the idea in the comments was, that I like a lot, is to move all of our pollution buildings over to here, out the way. And then we can have all of our residential type buildings up here, the money makers. We will need to earn lots of credits. +3 isn't really going to cut it. But before we do that, I do want to keep an eye on... There we go, we've got one person. Perfect. They should go start work. So we'll go back up to +4. Right, we've got 19 in-game minutes to go. I'm going to say, let's quickly upgrade this. How long is it going to take to upgrade? 1 minute. Perfect. And that's in-game minutes. So if you fast forward it, it would be whatever this is. ×3. ×3, ×2. That does affect this as well. I think upgrading this is a good move. It's going to give us more hit points on our main building. This is an option as well. And we're already out of goodies here as well. We could claim these to make sure that we continue collecting these. I guess it depends on how much influence it's going to cost us. 20, 20. So we might as well take the ultra rich patch. Claim that. Get someone collecting on that as well. Make the most of our resources early on. We do have the capacity. Well, we could probably do with a bit more, couldn't we? Although we are spending right now. We're going to spend even more to get over there as well. We'll have to survey these to see what's in there. I don't want to just dismantle them. can't survey them at the moment. Again, we need the command center. This is going to increase the range of our command area straight from the headquarters, and then we can buff that up by unlocking a command center. That has to be done. We need to go as far out as possible. There we go. It moved 1 block. So we want to be right out here, don't we? With our command center. We want to be right on the edge. We'll survey these, the ones we can. If we don't build a turret out here, they may attack these undefended buildings, because they will be to start with, rather than where our big turret is. So possibly not upgrading this one. It will give us more reach, especially for the first attack. I'm going to say the first attack isn't going to be the biggest of issues. Possibly one ship. I don't know whether more ships will attack later on. It's going to be a bit of a walk for them out there. How are they going to get out there? Can we see our little guys? They're going round here. There we go. I wonder if you can make bridges. I don't know. Do we have any idle people? One. I'll tell you what. Survey that one there. Clearing up all of this would be a good idea. I'm not sure how we could get our garbage or our waste delivered if we move this all the way over here. There was the roads, wasn't there? Logistics. Transport hub, yeah, which will allow us to build roads. I don't know if there are bridges so we can go across this little span of water here. I think it's water. Does it say? No. It could be Mercury or something like that. I don't know. We're on Titan, aren't we? Do they have water on Titan? Possibly not. Well, we got another 2 red artifacts. However, I might trade those in for the minerals. And there's some waste. This is a perfect trade-off, isn't it? 2 red artifacts. And it's only going to... Well, including the waste. That's terrible. That one's a nice one. Claim that. And we'll extract the red artifacts. Minerals and waste, but it's 3 artifacts. I'm going to claim that and extract as well. 1 red artifact. I'm going to take the 13 minerals, 1 waste for there. We've still got 128 influence. It does have a maximum, I believe. I'm actually unsure on that now. Does it say anywhere up there that it has a maximum? No, I just feel like it does. Okay, let's take the minerals from that. We have this area now, so we can build a command center out here as long as it's within the range of our current command center. As far as I know, you can't build outside, or can you? No, because you have to claim it first, you plonker. And you can't claim it if it's out of... I see. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. What do we want to do with this? I'm going to go with the salvage on this. Make sure we've got enough. We're going to need a new factory, aren't we? Or we've got a second floor now, haven't we? We could start mirroring what we got going on down here. We do have enough room. I would say possibly putting 3 more storage bins in here would be a better start for us before we start mirroring. Yeah, storage containers. Let's build 3 of those. Get lots of storage. There is the option of unlocking an actual storage facility. It stores 100, which is only 10 of those bins. How many squares do we have on this? Does it say? Upgrade. We have 200 tiles, so you can have a storage area in there of 2,000? Possibly. However, do you have to be able to reach them? I think we found out you don't. They'll just zoom them out, won't they? We've got 12 minutes left before the attack. That's going to be a toughie. Yeah, we don't have the energy, really, to have more than one. Perhaps we wait for the attack before we head out there. We are right on the cusp of taking this, though. What is that? Target this node by building a mine to begin harvesting infinite isotopes. Not a finite resource. What do we got here? Mineral node. Same thing over there. We've got to guard those, definitely. This must be an infinite amount of zethane then. So these are your key points, aren't they? To make sure that you grab these. We've got another one down here. One up there. Our next goal then would seem to suggest we just clear this as fast as possible. That would be the build order, wouldn't it? Get as many resources stocked up as you can so that you can expand faster and easier. Again, our storage situation is an issue, but not as much anymore. How much do we have? We now have 34 available. But it is taking them a long time to mosey on all the way over there. We still haven't collected this because they've got to walk all the way through here, up there, round there. This is where the transport hubs would come in handy. Expanding our range is going to be nice. 9 minutes. Would have to build that, another cannon over here to protect it. It doesn't have the reach. I don't think it'll even have the reach when it's upgraded. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to build a command center out here as far as possible, I would imagine. There we go. It should use those that were already there. Yes, it did. There were 2 minerals remaining. We could have plonked it down as soon as we gathered them. That's an interesting tactic for expansion. You can't while there's waste there. We are building up waste again. I don't really mind that. We can turn that on soon to get rid of it. How are we doing on pollution? I was going to say promotion. Promotion. Yeah. We're down to 1.9, well, less than 2%. That's wonderful. And that's dropping. You can see it going down. As soon as we turn on the smokestack here, though, that's obviously going to go back up. It's definitely dissipating, though. I love that. This is going to give us more reach and open up the possibility to start placing something around here because we've got 95.75% zethane around here. Pretty sure you can't place it on top of it. Should we risk it for a biscuit? I guess once that's built. Ooh, look at them. Look how long it takes them to deliver up here. We definitely need some sort of hub up here, don't we? Possibly some more storage. We're going to need to get electricity out of there as well. Does it take electric? I didn't even look. I didn't even look, guys. It could be it does. It takes energy. Can we get over there? No, we can't. This is maximum level. So we'd need energy over here. We need a turret over here. Now, ideally, you want it out that way, but it's not going to be powered. Look how long it's taking them to get... We've only taken 8 minerals over there. So you can't expand fast at all, especially with something like this river in the way. Well, that's terrible news. Even if we had more people, like an absolute train of people, that's got to be our next maneuver, hasn't it? Come in here. We're going to need... what we got down here? We should mirror this as well. It provides like a steady upgrade path then. We don't need to upgrade it anymore. This is all the floors. Have I been mirroring it? Probably not. It's close. Yeah, I've kind of done it wrong, haven't I? Though. I'm going to say another conversion capsule up here. We only need access from one place, so we can just have it tight up against this. That's going to give us 2 more employees. So more scooping to be done this episode, definitely. We've got 5 minutes left on the attack. I would like this built rapidly. I'm saying this can be put on hold. This is going to take a lot more work, isn't it, to get over here than just plopping down a building. Especially with this river of whatever it is. Water. Mercury. I don't know. Something terrible that you shouldn't swim in, I would imagine. Bridges would be nice if we could do that. I've not seen it. It would be in logistics. I don't know, unless you can build a road over there and it automatically builds a bridge. I would like to know whether that can be the case. Here we go, guys. 4 minutes. How are we doing on this? I mean, you're getting it there. I don't know how many you carry. Let's find someone that's carrying it over there and then we can see. Are you going over? Where are you off to? Not you. You. I can't click on him. Why can't I click on you? Come on. I just want to click on you. It won't let me. We've had no one die yet, so that's alright. I mean, other than that other person, I meant someone extra. Right, I wish I could tell what you were carrying. I mean, we could find out, right? 18. He's going to drop some off. They carry one at a time, guys. One at a time. That's all they carry. That's 30 trips. Do you like my math there? It's not really math, is it? It's counting. 30 trips. All the way around there. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? So, more people. There we go. We can convert some more people. We have 13 red artifacts, so that's not an issue. Yeah, let's do it. Let's convert us some more peeps. We can just do it with these bottom ones. Where's our conversion capsule? One there. And then another one. And then what we need to do is head over to the shipping thing once we've got 12 employees. And add those to the list. Purchase some more bodies. I don't know where I'm going with that. 2 here. 31 seconds. Can I tell him to wait? Did you wait? Because that is perfect. Oh, come on. Come on, convert. Convert. Come on, we've only got 30 seconds. 19. Conversion complete. One more. This is where you need a bit of overlap, isn't it? With the space. The bed space. So you can get more people than you need. Just for a little bit of overlap. Come on. Come on. Oh, nuggets. Well, we missed it. I don't know what this would do. Oh, look at that. He just converted now. I don't know what this would do. Capacity 20. Is that how much you can order in, possibly? It might be. 3 people. Well, do you know what then? I say we build us... We've got 51 seconds, guys. I say we build us... Quick. No, don't do it now. Concentrate on your fighting. You need to turn this on. Turn this on. Enabled. Don't shoot that, please. Don't shoot that. In fact, pause. Pause that. Pause that. Surely that won't be a target. It doesn't exist. It's just stuff, right? It's just the resources. Right, our gun's up and operational. Are you operational? You're online. Turret online. Come on. Where's the rebels? They're not here yet. 10 seconds. We've got the energy overhead. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't think they're going to do anything with this. All these buildings around us. They're going to go either for this or possibly that if they can see it, but I don't think they can. We can reach everything. This is currently off, so we don't need to worry about that. We do have extra people in there. I don't know where the ship is. Do we have any more residents we can bring in? Concentrate on your fight, Grand. I don't know where they are. Where are you, sneaky little things? Come on. There they are. We've got them. We need to attack this big time. Set target. Get him. Come on. Get him. He's not in range. There we go. We've got him. I think he would have done anyway. Oh, he's going straight for the laser. Come on, gun. Recharge. We need more than one gun, don't we? This is... what's his stats? Targeting, defensive turret. Bet 46. Weapons installed 2. He's only got 72. Well, he started with 120. How much does this turret have? 60. Wow, it's got a lot. It's looking rough, though. Speed, 16.6. So 667 repeating. Kilometers per hour. It doesn't say it does a lot of damage, but I mean, have we got a better recharge rate? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we got it, guys. We've got it. We could repair. Does that damage everything? So we dealt with our first rebel. We've dealt with him. I don't know when the next attack is going to be. How much to repair? It's going to cost us 561 credits. Goodness me. That is pricey. Yes, please. Get that repaired. We can turn it off, though. I believe. Turn that off now. No need for it to be active. Get that repaired as soon as possible. Again. Oh, they'll do it straight away. That's lovely to see. I don't think the first ship was ever going to be a threat to us if you had... Well, you'd have to have the turret up, wouldn't you? Because it doesn't push the game forward until you've actually done that. Once you come out of the tutorial, though, if you're starting out without that tutorial enabled, you will have to make sure you're up and running with a turret. That's going to be a tough start, isn't it? To ensure you've got enough minerals to build that and energy to run it. There are other buildings you can possibly shut down, but especially early on. Hopefully we get a little time now. Unfortunately, the game's going to... Well, I say unfortunately. Fortunately, the game's going to be updated in 2 days from the point of my recording this, which might actually be the day this comes out on Tuesday. But I think it's possibly Tuesday, yeah. And it might break the save, which is why I am going to probably record one more, and we'll try and get over to the sinkhole. And then call it for this mini-series, or first look, and concentrate on release. Once the game's released, we'll take another look, see what's different, and go through that and have an actual playthrough, possibly on a hard difficulty, to see how well we do. That way, it might come to an end pretty quickly as they destroy us, or I could surprise myself and you all, and we could win straight away. I wish I knew what these stars meant. Good value, perhaps? I would say yes, because for 12 influence and 6 people, that is pretty good value. It might not mean that, though. Right, let's get rid of that. That was a good fight, though, wasn't it? It cost us a bit. Let's resume that at the very least. We'll get our command center up and running. I would definitely say more turrets is a thing. What is it to upgrade it? What does it actually do? You have more ammo. So when you... I'm going to guess the ammo is a volley. Each volley, I could be wrong, of course. It only takes 6 more... Well, it's not good value, is it? But you do want them beefy. Tracking range is longer. Reload time is the same. Everything else is the same, in fact. So yes, more of those. Much more. I guess overlapping, as long as you overlap them and they're covering key points, you should be good enough. We have 2 people here. Let's get them working. And ready for potential scooping. I definitely feel like we need... There goes our ship landing. Need more people. Especially for projects that are all the way out here. It does look like we're about to build it, though. So before we go, we'll see what the center looks like. No more rebel attacks just yet. They will keep attacking until we destroy their camps, and we have to go and find them. They're on this map somewhere. I don't know how big the map is. It looks quite big. You can sort of see it there on the corner. That's a pretty big map, isn't it? Goodness me, it's huge, and we're right in the middle. So there are, in that fog of war, a whole bunch of rebel camps that we have to deal with. 5 to be exact. Now here goes our command center. It's going to increase our range if we bring up... where's our range button? Is it this? That's territory. Energy grid. Transport net. Command area. There we go. That's what you want to call it. I would say having a little bit of redundancy with command centers might be ideal as well, depending on how quickly and how many rebel attacks can happen at once. There's a whole bunch of them. We're in trouble. Obviously we can't power her up yet, but there it is. That's our command center. Upgrading these does pretty much similar thing to our HQ. Sensor range +1, command range +1. They do have a sensor range, which is nice. Ah, yes, it will uncover more of the map, won't it? Brilliant. Right, so should we end it there, or should we possibly make sure we can power you up? There looks like a good place, doesn't it, for another one of these? Because it will touch. This would be quicker. That would be ideal. I don't know how my people are going to get round there. Could they get round this bit? Should we find out? Let's survey. It is within our HQ's command area. We're full on goodies. I guess what we can do is quickly, let's go on to the next floor. I would like to mirror this. Floor 2, in this bottom corner here. This is where our storage is. In 3s? Yes. There's 9. A little block of 9, which is 90. So floor 2 will build us. They don't need electricity. We'll build us 9 down here. There we go. Gives us a lot more storage, doesn't it? Plus they're going to take them out here. I do like that we've got an infinite supply of resources that we're going to have to defend, no doubt. Hopefully they can't destroy them. What do we got here? 1 red artifact or 72 minerals. Well, that's a no-brainer. We're going to claim that, and we're going to... I almost clicked on take the single red artifact. No, we're going to take the minerals. Which way round are they going to walk? If it's just up here, it's actually not that far, is it? We have 2 people idle. Currently, that's going to change pretty quickly. We need to fire this back up, so we're going to do that. Let's enable that. The pollution has almost vanished. Yeah, in fact, it has vanished. Look at that. So we're starting again on pollution. Where was pollution? Yeah, it's just here now. Ideally, we want to then move this over here once we've got a similar setup to what we've got down here. Some power, some defense. I do like this method, having this upgraded, to the extent that I'll probably upgrade it again in a full playthrough, so that it really does go through the waste pretty quickly. There is lots more down here to unlock. Production, factories. We have mines to unlock, air purifiers, which we could maybe do on the border or close to our residences. Power. We have fuel turbines, fuel silos, energy depots, energy plants, population. We've got residential offices, conversion centres, military. We've still got the shipyard to unlock so that we can have our own ships and go and take out the rebels. And we have monuments to build with the council. Still lots to explore. Like I said though, it is being updated very shortly. So we'll look forward to that with our first official playthrough. I'm going to definitely do a mini-series on it at some point close to release of the full game. In the meantime, I'll practice. See if I can't come up with any cool strategies for your build order at the beginning. I'll also do a little bit of min-maxing math for us. For instance, is it better to have a residence or do you just bung them all in a factory? It's an interesting one because it gives you the plus 20% pollution resistance. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. We have a battery drain. Oh, does that mean... Oh, you're going to have to look at it. It possibly means when it's snowing, there is not as much zethane in the air. There's an interesting thought and another tactical issue to solve. So you're definitely going to need some reserves, which I like to have anyway. Alright guys, until next time, take care.